What's up, everybody? How's it going? I gotta do something here real quick. Just give me 1 second. But how's everybody doing tonight? I got a couple of things there's a couple of things that we need to talk about as far as what's going on in the world of wrestling today. There's a couple of announcements that happened, and we're gonna talk about those right now. Oh, shit. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. I'm back. Can people stop sending me goddamn messages? It's driving me fucking nuts. I just left the goddamn conversation. Right? Fucking idiots. Why is it? I know you can't and I don't care. So I accidentally hit the mute button on my Skype. So here we go. Topic number 1. I have said this before, and I'll continue to say this until the day I die. Does it fucking matter whose name gets fucking shortened in the fucking WWE? Does it fucking matter? Can anybody honestly sit there and say, oh my god, the world's gonna fucking end because Mustafa Ali got his fucking name shortened to Ali? Who fucking cares? He's not that great. He's okay, but he's not that great. He's not that Johnny, that's Mufasa. It's not Mustafa. No, it's not. It's not even close. No. No. Thank you. But anyway, in all seriousness, people need to stop with the fucking, oh my god, they're going to ruin the guy because they shortened his name. I'll give you a prime example. I mean, I could give a fuck about him. I don't care about him, but a lot of people like him, and that's Rusev. What was his name before wasn't his name Alexander Rusev? Yes. And then they shortened it. People were all in a fucking uproar when they shortened his fucking name, but then they started to like it. Who cares? It doesn't fucking matter. It's a fucking name. What's in a name anyway? Anymore. I don't care what their fucking name is. As long as they can put on a good show, I don't care. Again, Mustafa Ali isn't that great. He hasn't done anything that I have not seen before. Sorry. Don't hate, appreciate. The Bellas have officially retired from WWE. Actually, I'm not happy about it.
Break out the fucking champagne.
Well, Heather's happy, but she doesn't get it. Now that's 2 women less on the roster. Now the women are really shorthanded. Just saying.
They're only shorthanded because they refused to use Lacey Evans and Nikki Cross the way they're supposed to be used. So therefore, they would not be 2 women short on the roster. Because they got Lacey Evans being a runway model, and Nikki Cross is just a bouncing little monkey in the backstage segment for Kofi.
Nikki Cross has been nothing but a bouncing monkey. Look at her. Look at what she does. I'm sorry. I like her too, but they've done nothing with her.
Exactly my point.
There's still 2 women short. They still don't have enough. 2 women doesn't make up a fucking company. Nikki Cross and Lacey Evans don't add anything.
They would have.
Nikki Bella and Brie Bella don't add anything. What I'm getting at is there's 2 superstars less that they have now. That they've had for a number of years. And yes, their name means a lot to the WWE. It does. They are part of the reason why, I hate to fucking say it, they are part of the reason why the women's division was successful. I hate to say it.
After they got them away from the Twin Magic gimmick.
Yes. But after that, they have actually grew and actually became a pretty good group of wrestlers. The two wrestlers, they were pretty good. They were great. But then again, no woman wrestler is really that great, in my opinion. And I'm not shitting on women's wrestling. They don't do anything that a guy can't do. A guy can't do anything a woman can't do. It doesn't fucking matter. The women's... It's whatever that's supposed to mean. But look, the women's division is there. That's all I can say. The other news is that the women are going to main event WrestleMania. Who cares? Who cares anymore? We all knew it was going to happen. Why is it all of a sudden this big fucking news? We knew it was going to happen. And like I've said before, main event puts butts in the seats. But the show is about the undercard. And really, to be honest, I tweeted it out today. The undercard is really kind of underwhelming right now. It's good. There's a couple of good matches on there, but there's nothing on that card that pops out at me and says this is going to be great. Really.
Rub it down with the towel more.
I mean, AJ versus Randy Orton, but... Kofi versus Daniel Bryan. We've seen it. It's actually pretty good. But and can anybody... I said it today. I don't think it's going to be that great of a WrestleMania. 17 fucking matches. Everybody's like, oh, this is going to be a great wrestling. Each match is going to take 10 minutes. What can you get accomplished? What story can you tell? I mean, you could tell a story, but in 10 minutes with this talent? Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be worse than 31, 32, or 33. 34 was actually not bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Well, I don't want people to say that, oh, fucking JP said it was great. No, I didn't say it was great, and I'm not saying it was bad. It was okay. I know, but I'm trying to get a point across. It's okay. It's meh. It's just there. Meh. Other than that, there's really nothing going on in the world of wrestling except for who cares about the fucking... I'm sorry. Good for the women. Golf clap. You're getting the main event. Again, it puts butts in the seats, but usually the main event is underwhelming. Well, I hope so, because right now they have way too many fucking matches. And 8 hours? Okay. Everybody's going, oh my god, WrestleMania's going to be 8 hours. Don't watch the fucking pre-show, and it won't be 8 hours. I don't watch the pre-show. I don't. I think 3-hour pre-show last year, wasn't it?
I think so.
If I want to watch the pre-show, I'll watch it maybe the next fucking day or something. I don't know. But people need to... I just... Go ahead. See?
Yeah.
It would have been.
We said that from the beginning too, John.
I said it from the beginning. I mean, I did also say that I'm not gonna shit on it if she's in there, but whatever. That's WWE. That's WWE for you. I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's what we said. I said that a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's what we said. That's what I thought they were doing. But I'm being straight up honest with you. They don't think of Becky as a main event. How do I say this? They don't think of her as the person that can carry a main event. All three of them have been shoved down their throat, not just one. Mm, sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all it takes, Johnny. Yeah. I agree. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong. But you can ultimately say the same thing about Becky, and it does sometimes it. I'm sick of hearing about Becky. Really, I was sick about hearing about Becky after fucking TLC. They could have redeemed themselves by honestly doing what Johnny just said. Actually, what I said a while ago.
Yes.
I think before Fastlane is by winner of the match faces Charlotte or faces Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. But they didn't fucking do it. So we're stuck with what we got. Ain't a goddamn thing we can do about it. I'm with you.
Did you unmute the desktop audio?
In my bedroom for research purposes.
Bobbit, we all know that's not research. You ain't fooling nobody.
Well, you know, it's for educational purposes.
I did click it. Apparently, you guys were cutting in and out.
No.
It's all right. It's not your fault. I think can everybody hear now? I think I fixed it. I hit a
It's
button.
Trek's
I hit a
fault.
button. I think no, it's not Trek's fault. I hit a button. My fault. Pretty much what Johnny was saying. He was essentially he was saying Charlotte was being shoved down our throats. Essentially for the last 2 years. I get it. I agree with him. But you can also say, and yes, you can ultimately say the same thing about Becky, even though it's only been the last 6 months. But yeah, it's
no. I agree with you. I think it's been that way too. Right. I'm just talking about the people that are like, oh shit, it's so great that she's in this match. No, it's not.
No, I agree with you. I mean, I don't hate. How do I say this? I don't hate that she's in the match because she adds a little bit to the match. But if she wasn't in there, it probably wouldn't be any better than if they were all three in there. Well, I don't know. I think it might be a little bit better with Charlotte in there. Because ultimately they don't want Becky getting beat and they don't want Charlotte getting beat. So that's why there's triple threat. ultimately, I think this is what's going to happen. I think Charlotte's going to win the fucking title. I think Charlotte's going to win the title, and they're going to try and retell the fucking Becky Lynch chasing the fucking title story again. Because she's that over, and I think they might be able to get away with it. But they can't fucking shove her down her fucking throat. That's the thing. We'll see, though. I don't know what they're going to fucking do, but personally, I think it'd be funny if they did have Charlotte win it. Because then I can laugh at the fucking Becky Lynch fans and say, I told you so. But that's just me being a dick. But the reason that they're main eventing is not because of Becky. It's not because of Charlotte. It's because of Ronda Rousey. It's the only reason. The major reason. For anybody to sit there and say that Becky is the reason why this is main eventing, no, it's not. It's not. And I've heard that. It's not. And if you think it is, you have really lost touch with reality, dude.
It's Ronda's name as the reason why it's trending.
Yes. Because I tell you right now, if Ronda Rousey was not in WWE, the main event would be Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. I guarantee it. It's whoever putting butts in the seats. And right now, Ronda Rousey's putting butts in the seats. That's the way of the nature of the beast. But Trek said that there was, 3 possible main events? You just stop talking about all that fucking bullshit. I already said that.
Yep.
There's no such thing as 3 main events. The main event is the final match of the night.
They are talking about, they're even talking about, there's rumors going around about Austin being there, Hogan being there, Cena being there, Taker being there. Taker is a little bit far-fetched for me.
Yeah.
Considering what we've heard about him in the past few months, I highly doubt. I mean, they said he was at the Performance Center, but he could just have been there for willy-nilly. I mean, it's a fucking Undertaker. The guy could probably go wherever the hell he wants.
That's true. I know he's going to be at StarCast. I did report, somebody tweeted to me and said that John Cena will be in New York WrestleMania weekend. Now, he's not there do anything for WWE. He's there on his own accord. That's not to say that Vince McMahon and John Cena already haven't said, yeah, I'll pop in. I'll have a match with Kurt Angle. That could happen. Because he's done filming on the 29th of March.
Right.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
As for Hogan possibly being there, it's going to be because I think Beefcake is going into the Hall of Fame. He might be the one indicting him.
Yep. And he might be inducting Brutus Barber Beefcake.
No, say it right, JP. Brutus the fucking Barber Beefcake.
Yep.
Brutus the fucking Barber Beefcake. Anyway. Motherfucker! But anyway, we also have Paige with us. How you doing, Paige? Good talk, Paige.
I'm good. I'm trying to get Gator off because he took my spot.
I don't know why you gotta yell like that, but alright.
Well, if we turn
Ow, my ears.
I know.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright.
Hang your head in shame.
Really? That's kind of mean, man. But anyway,
What? What? That's not mean.
A little bit. But anyway, moving on. Hall of Fame. Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart are going to be inducted. Everybody's like, oh, I thought he was inducted already. Didn't I already?
By himself.
By himself, but he's going in as the Hart Foundation. Now, does that mean that Owen Hart goes in? Because if you remember at one time, Owen Hart was part of the Hart Foundation. So keep that in mind. And I did see WWE put out it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret Hart. So I think it's the original.
You know,
And
I wonder
Jimmy
what.
Hart.
Thank you. Just shut up. Anyway, moving on. Go ahead,
I
Bob.
wonder when. I wonder when Brett the Shitman Fart's gonna go in the Hall of Fame.
He's not Bob because he's not a wrestler. Fucking dumbass. That's Ace. I'm gonna say this now. Number one, I do see Seth Rollins winning the Universal title because it's gonna be all about the fucking Shield. Number two, that's not everybody likes Ring of Honor or New Japan. So how do you know it's gonna be the best show? You're speaking like it will be the best show. How do you know that fucking NXT won't be better? Just saying. How do you know WrestleMania won't be better? I don't think it will be, but I hate it when people are automatically assume that it's going to be better than
From the matches I've seen, I'm
WWE.
pretty excited for WrestleMania this year.
I'm not. Fucking there's nothing on that card that overwhelms me with excitement. And I've stated it numerous times. Let me think here. What else was there? Oh, I heard a report that fucking WWE is gonna start banning indie shows at WrestleMania 36. That ain't gonna fucking happen. That's a nothing burger. That's just people trying to get people riled up and fucking hating on WWE. It ain't happening. Don't count on it. WWE isn't dumb enough to fucking ban people. Because if they start banning people, they're going to start losing fans. Number one, they're going to start banning that. Sometimes those WWE shows, where do you think that most of their talent comes from? The indies. So think about that for a second. Why in the fuck would they want to not see what the fuck they do while they're there? It makes sense to me. Total sense. Why in the fuck would they want to ban them? It's dumb. A lot of those people on the indies are the future of wrestling. Some of them guys will be in WWE someday. Not all of them, but some of them. It's a nothing burger. Just that I'd throw that out there. There anything of note from anybody else?
Not really.
Stupid Alka-Seltzer.
Stupid Alka-Seltzer.
I had to take Alka-Seltzer Plus because of my cold.
Yeah, I know. So, right? Hey, did you hear any WWE news, Hayden? Okay, she's nodding her head no. That just goes to show how much he pays attention. Oh. We haven't either. Usually I'm in a drunken stupor by the third hour. Just kidding.
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
I'm kidding, Bobbit.
No. Hang on a second.
One.
What?
Okay, so that beat the cock challenge they're doing tonight is only for bragging rights.
What?
I'm confused.
It's gonna be Becky versus Liv, Ronda versus Sarah, and Charlotte versus Ruby.
Why?
Because bragging rights, apparently.
So, no point.
There's no point to this match at all.
I don't mind them having matches against who they're having matches against, but I don't understand why it's a beat the clock thing.
Yeah.
I don't understand. That makes no sense.
Stop fighting sleep.
Paige, mute. You're fine. It's just you're coughing. If you got something to say, just it's all right. Just if you got something to say, then unmute.
No, I might be coughing constantly, so.
We'll put it on mute, and if you need to say something, or if I've got a question for you.
Yep.
Hello, Paige.
Jace is saying hi to you.
Hi.
Oh, here comes Hayden.
It's over here.
It's right there.
There's Hayden's hair.
This is what happens when you have two girls over at the house, and all of a sudden they're on
And
camera.
you know how I feel.
Hayden said hi.
Ow.
Why did you say ow?
She said hi.
Oh.
No, I said ow. It hurt my ear windshield.
They feel good.
What are you doing? Flip it over here. We're just waiting for the show to start. There's 3 minutes to go. Stop.
Excuse me.
Are you okay, Paige? In the head.
No, I am not okay.
Well, this is a conversation between two sisters. This is what my show is resorted to.
Well, now you know how I feel when they always come in Dad's room and interrupt me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Meanwhile,
Do you want to move, Jace? Go ahead.
oh, nothing. I'm dealing with a dog right now that does not understand the concept of personal space.
I've got a fucking 7 or 8. How old are you? 5?
5.
I got a 5-year-old that's invading my fucking space. I gotta turn.
What can she say? She loves being on camera like a baby.
JC, you're on a buddy's way.
Yeah.
Oh.
JC, you want to draw? Come over here on the floor.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come over here.
Where's the tie?
Hey, don't draw. Get it down on the floor.
You sit right here?
No.
What color was it?
It was one of the black ones.
There's another one over there.
Did we get Hayden sick?
Yes.
He might have. She's got a cough. She's not feeling sick. She's just got the cough. I think you made Johnny sick, though.
They're all
How
the
did
same,
I
JC.
get all the way to Texas and then get Johnny sick?
I'm just kidding, Heather.
For
I know I'm saying, but how is that possible?
I was kidding!
I know.
Well, then why do you keep asking me how is that possible?
For shame.
Oh, boy.
It's gonna be a long night.
It is.
Tell me about it.
Especially after the last 2 weeks.
I wasn't even paying attention, so I have no idea. That's a better picture of Ronda that he used there than we used when we tweeted it out.
she comes. Getting booed for the wrong reasons.
But did you know that she doesn't give a damn about her reputation?
No, she really don't.
Hey, are you watching this on TV?
Yeah, no.
On TV?
Yes.
The pink hair girl, she used to get stitches on a video. Because somebody scratched her. One of her partners. I think it was Sarah. Yeah, on accident. And I was like, hey, Dad, hey.
Oh my God.
Baby girl.
Hi. I fucking love it. I knew she was gonna fucking say that too.
We're going to Tennessee Beach. Could you finish that?
Nope, she's not done. She is pissing these people off. I think it's great.
What's up, Beersy? How you doing, buddy?
What did she say?
I don't know what this BS beat the clock is. Probably another one of those gimmicks you got here, so let's get this farce over with.
Oh yeah, sure. I like it. Oh my God. Why didn't they save this till the end of the fucking show? Yeah, this is
That's
a fucking.
not what I'm getting.
This is the fucking
all.
main event, a fucking Wrestlemania, and you put how much you want to put? All three of these fucking matches are at the beginning of the show. Yeah, good job WWE. Real fucking main event. Yeah, fucking break.
What I don't get is that SmackDown last week, they had one.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just hold on a second. Becky's talking, and I can barely understand her half the time. Which you're big. Don't do that. Oh, just let her finish her promo.
It took her 5 years to do it anyway.
I know.
Hey, Beersy.
This is the. That's the first time that she said anything to her in a long time. Every other time she's been afraid to say something to her face.
She's won it before.
Yeah, but not for a long time. Because she's been wearing high heels and all that.
I can't disagree with her.
They have any singers?
Be very careful this shit.
And now we just go right into the matches. Oh my god.
Okay.
Now, what were you saying, Paige? You can go ahead and talk. I'm not even fucking paying attention to this shit. What were you saying?
Okay. So they had one promo, which was with The Miz, and then they had the Kevin Owens show, and then the rest was just all about Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what they're doing with Raw.
No, the Raw's way too long for them to do that shit.
She also thinks like that. Paige, what do you think about Vince with Kofi Kingston?
Oh, I think he's stupid for thinking that he's not worthy enough.
Didn't I have this discussion with you once already?
Well, that was before. I said this before you talked to me about it.
Well, you know that if he didn't have faith... Look, if Vince didn't have faith in Kofi Kingston, he wouldn't be in the position that he's in right now. In fact, if Vince didn't give a shit about Kofi Kingston, he wouldn't be involved in the storyline. So, for people to sit there and say that Vince don't care about Kofi Kingston, come on. He does.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be in WWE.
That's true.
Already?
Yeah, that's Ronda Rousey for you. She ain't fucking around.
Still pulling on all her fucking clothes.
I feel like she.
Who?
I feel like she always.
Still pulling on all of her clothes.
The outfit they have her wearing. Yep, they're doing this right at the beginning. There's probably going to be some sort of...
Ruby Riot's not going to go down in a minute, 25 seconds. Not even to fucking Charlotte.
No. But they put... I can see how Becky Lynch is going to end up winning this.
Because they put her against Liv Morgan.
Because they put her against Liv Morgan. Actually, you wanna know? Actually, no. I think Ronda's gonna win. She's gonna stop Becky from winning in a minute and 25 seconds.
Be right back, guys.
Yeah, nobody cares. I'm just kidding. Okay. Missed.
Ruby lost an extension.
This is so dumb. They're setting up for something else later tonight, I think.
There we go.
You gotta love WWE. Did she just scream?
Yes.
Yep.
Good God.
Liv Morgan's another Carmella.
I don't mind Liv Morgan.
Actually,
She's
people are fucking sitting there and Ronda must have been very mad at the air because she was punching it awfully fucking hard when against Tamina. Every single one of Liv Morgan's kicks there on fucking Becky missed as well. So you better fucking say something about that too out there, people.
I wasn't even paying attention. It's fine. Becky Lynch missed that fucking clothesline. But I don't care.
People don't understand when Ronda hits somebody, she hits somebody.
If Ronda Rousey legit hit somebody, she'd probably knock them the fuck out.
Hey, Steve. Ronda's not pissed. She's just wondering why the fuck this is even worth her time. Like a good heel.
I have no idea what the fuck. Okay, so what did this accomplish?
Nothing. This was time filler. Yeah, it's a great way to treat your main event people there, goddamn.
There's no fucking storyline here anymore. This is how they're doing their storyline. I don't fucking understand. This is so stupid. That's your main event, everybody.
Hey, look at what I made for Hayden. A house.
Hayden,
I'm so confused right now.
where did you put Dad's change?
My God, I texted Grandma already that.
Yeah, but what black thing?
What black thing?
You know what he had all those papers in?
Where he has all of his papers.
Mail. You know
His
where
mail.
his holes are.
Where he has all his mail, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what you said the first time.
What I said the first time.
Okay, Pip.
Oh my God.
We got it, Jace. Don't worry.
We got it. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
The right side, they're in the black thing where Dad's mouth is. Done.
Dad's not worried about it. Calm down.
I
So be quiet.
never said anybody was worried about it.
Well, no.
Who's-
Jason was freaking
Bobby.
out.
Fuck. What? Here's this stupid shit.
Yeah, not really paying attention. Don't really care.
Me neither. Bob it is intently, and I don't know why.
Where's Wendy?
She's right there. She's falling asleep, too. God damn, you moved. Can anybody make sense out of what we just seen?
No.
Nope.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't the only one that is what I just want anybody. What did that accomplish?
Not a
To be fair, JP, I'm currently playing on a coloring app on my phone. That's how much that I'm invested in the storyline.
Well, of course.
Get out of there.
Like I said, you're gonna break in that chair. I'm just gonna laugh if you hit your head.
Hey, be careful with that. Even though it's metal, it's not gonna break. If anything, it'll tear.
That's what I'm talking
My
about.
butt is like
She should be
touching the floor.
She's lightweight.
Yeah, that chair is only rated for a certain amount of weight. Both of them are.
You what?
She's 112.
You're 112 pounds? Okay.
That's Paige is one above me.
The what?
Paige, she's 1 pound above me.
Paige, you only weigh 113 pounds.
Uh-huh.
No wonder why Hayden can beat the shit out of you.
Correction. I do disarm her on her and it hurts.
Well, don't do that shit. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I do. It's called
No,
watching
you
Becky.
no, you
Paige,
don't.
She does.
Paige, there is
No.
a reason why they sit there and say, don't do this at home.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
She
Ask
started
your dad. Ask your dad. I fucking elbow dropped your dad once.
She started it, so I ended
That's
it.
fine, but don't try to break her arm because you pull on it just hard enough and she's done.
Paige, Finny McGinny's up.
Finny McGinney.
Yeah.
Blame mom for that.
You broke the chair.
What are you doing?
You broke the chair.
No, she did not. Can you put it away, please? I cannot see the fucking TV. Give me a second, everybody. That was funny.
What?
What Jace just said. I'm looking for the hole.
No, you just gotta look for the hole. Of course.
What?
Of course, they're gonna cheat because Leo rushed.
Who cares?
Who cares?
What's up, Ryan Romano? How's it going?
What's up, Brian? You gotta tell a story. They can't just. I mean, God damn, Finn Balor can't win all the time. Finn Balor won all the time. The show would be boring.
Isn't it already boring?
Eh. Ooh.
Shots fired.
Well, that's not shots fired. That's just Rob Gronkowski retired because of injuries. That's what that pot shot was about.
Anything Vernon Brady retiring yet?
I wish.
JC fixed it for Brad. That broke it for me. Oh. If stuff is old, that means it's broken.
Baron Corbin. Oh, Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal.
Oh, speaking of this, because this is a nothing burger of a match. Watching tables for
Ginger.
watching table for three. 3MB was one of their
I know.
the Claymore kick.
Yeah.
Actually was discovered by Drew because of the leather pants that they were forced to wear as 3MB.
I think I knew that.
Because Drew said he sat there and he went with the big boot and the pants were just so tight it picked his other foot up with him and knocked him silly.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I do like Drew McIntyre's finisher is great. I like it.
That's where the Claymore kick was born.
It's Ginger.
I thought, isn't Braun Strowman in this match? Or is this 2-on-1? I am
It's
okay.
2-on-1.
See, this is the story that they're fucking telling. This is gonna bring out the demon, and
It'll be a waste of time.
well, no, it won't be a waste of time, but I can't ever forget that Jinder Mahal was champion. WWE reminds me of it every fucking Monday.
Yep.
Somebody's about to go to sleep. It's fine.
Temperature's going to be 20 earlier today.
Yeah. Again, this first hour, complete shit.
Fucking idiots. Put me to sleep.
So confused. They made. I don't know. I have no idea, man.
No, Wednesday,
Wednesday's gonna come. Grandma's gonna be
I'm just going to take you to see Danielle and Zane and Asuna.
on Thursday. What?
I'm just trying to
What's the matter? Come here. Come here.
You're not in trouble there. Well,
Come here.
come on, see, buddy. You're not in trouble there.
Come here. You're not in trouble. Jace, you want to do the show with me? Come here. Or not.
Casey.
Or not.
I'll do the show with you.
Shut up. Nobody's talking.
Actually, I can't say anything. That's only fair. You did the same thing to her last night. You did the same thing to her last night.
Yeah. I'm so fucking tired, man. I didn't sleep for shit last night. I don't think anybody did. Well, I didn't, for sure.
These two did.
I know Jace. I know one of them did because they were dreaming about something. What are you doing? You gonna come over here? Nice Walter doll behind me. Yeah, that's the Walter doll that Joe Compton sent me. So,
Get alive. April Fool's.
He's still saying that's what it is.
What?
Marriage
That's
is
right,
supposed
he
to be
said it
forever,
twice.
and this one's taking too damn long. Look at me. I'm happy. You're an idiot.
So are you.
hey, that was Walter. That wasn't me.
Exactly.
Paige,
But
do you hate Walter?
No.
no, I love Peanut. Peanut.
Oh, everybody should love Peanut. I love Peanut.
Jinder Mahal is gonna cost him this match.
It's Ginger, not
No,
Ginger.
It's gender.
It's Ginger. For sure.
Does he look like he has red hair?
No.
Then he's not Ginger Mahal.
It's Ginger Mahal.
And why is it spelled with a D and not a G?
Yeah. I think they're
We're
trying
talking
to be
about the food Ginger.
the food Ginger.
No,
Like
remember
the
Paige is
spice-
his nickname.
sorry.
Paige.
What?
Remember it's his nickname.
Well, no shit, it's his nickname. Fucking. Did you? She took a bath yesterday. Did she use your shampoo?
Mm-hmm. I also put over the cards and
Yay, bikini
brush.
one.
What are you doing? Will you go sit down?
Ugh.
You're making him feel trapped in the corner, that's why.
I love Peanut. Ahmed is my second favorite. What'd you think of that?
Aqua Terrorist.
What'd you think of that match?
I didn't see it. He always
Oh.
does that.
Now he's starting to beat the shit out of fucking everybody.
He always does that. Whenever he loses, he fights whenever. He loses.
Get on the table.
You want to know why? Because he has anger issues and he needs to go see a counselor.
No, don't say that because they might do that storyline again.
Can you give me
Oh,
that?
good lord, I hope not.
Do you say please?
Thank you. Baby, it's okay.
Hayden. I mean, you're crowding.
Why is everyone from SmackDown coming to Raw? It's annoying.
What?
Everyone from SmackDown is like,
Mama Joe.
well, half of SmackDown's coming to Raw and it's annoying.
Because it's WrestleMania week. Or second week before WrestleMania.
Kurt Angle is going to SmackDown tomorrow, so what's your
Yep.
point? It's not annoying. I would much rather that they have. Hey, what's up, Basement? You say
Hi,
hi,
Basement.
Canadian Basement?
Hey, basement.
Oh, God.
What?
Nothing.
You ain't headlining shit, Elias. The only thing you're headlining is my balls on your chin.
I'm eating.
Hey there, Merge.
What's up, Merge? How's it going?
Hi, Pedro was a bit bigger.
Hey, don't say that.
I said hi, Pedro was a bit
Yes, don't say that.
Why?
There's color page.
Paige.
Again, they're fucking showing Aleister Black and fucking Ricochet again. Overusing these guys.
Paige loves.
I get they're trying to get him exposure. They know who this guy is. Where are they at? Anyway, did they say?
Boston.
Okay, so Boston people already know who Aleister Black is. You ever seen this guy before?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
always see him.
Yeah, yeah. If you've seen him, you were watched Takeover or two with me.
I'm okay.
Okay.
It didn't hurt that much.
Okay.
I like when he jumps and then does crisscross applesauce. I like that.
What's the match? I didn't catch it. Jace was talking.
Hang on 1 second.
Probably with Aleister
Alright.
Black and Ricochet teaming up against some other two people.
Well, no shit.
It's Aleister and Ricochet versus the Revival.
Okay.
As usual.
I could see them doing a Well, no, I don't see them doing a WrestleMania match with them. They're going to be on Takeover. Doesn't that hurt your knee? Right up against that? Does it? You have to sit down because it's hurting. This show sucks. This is
I know my coloring app is more interesting.
This is I have no idea. After that, I don't know. I'm confused as to what they're fucking doing right now.
I hope you feel better soon, Basement.
No, Basement, you have a fucking cold? Everybody, this one has a cold, and my other niece who's staying with us has a cold. And I think Wendy has a little bit of a cold, I think. Yeah, Drew Quill does do the body wrong. Hashtag true story. Doo, 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 doo. That's what Jace thinks of the show, everybody.
What?
Show her again.
The video is good, but him.
Where am I? Ow.
You're doo-doo.
You're a doo-doo head. Doo-doo head. The head of doo-doo.
Don't make her start.
Hey, Ricochet's on. Rig.
Who's Ricochet?
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus. Get up. Get up. Go grab a towel, quick. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. We had a little accident. Hurry it up.
Towel good? Is towel
Yes, bring it. Go grab a bigger towel off the. No, in the bathroom. The
bathroom?
Yep. Thank you. Don't put your hands on there. Oh yeah. Well, we had a little accident here.
What you farted again?
No, Jay spilled her water.
On purpose.
Oh,
On purpose? I don't think you did it on purpose. You did it
On accident.
I know you did. It's okay. It's only water, and you didn't get it on anything important. Here, go put that in the bathroom for me.
We dried him though. We dried it.
Oh, there we go.
Here you go.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna do something real quick. Cause I can't fucking see shit. I'm gonna need you to do something for me there. Damn it. Take that for a second. Take that. Put him on my chair. Put them on my chair as well.
Yummy.
Hi, this is my desk today. My desk today.
Oh yeah.
Now you got more room.
Yeah. I feel better. Okay. Do you want to go back over here or what? Or do you want to sit over there? There, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to clean up a little bit of a mess. Somebody got excited and knocked over a drink.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I get why they're doing Ricochet and Aleister Black, but it's honestly not needed because it's Boston. Get these guys exposure. I get that, but everybody knows who they are, and well, in Boston they do. Like when they debuted in Louisiana, not everybody knows who they are. That's where you give them their exposure. I don't mind that. Actually, Monday Night Raw is blah, but what are you gonna do? Like I said, they blew their wad on the fucking storyline with Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte fucking long time ago.
It's been okay, merge. It's all right.
You really? You think Raw's been all right tonight?
I mean, compared to other ones that are better, it's okay. This match is horrible.
Okay. Well, your opinion. I think it's a stupid opinion, but it's your opinion. Dude. The fucking commercials, man. Hey, Bob, guess what comes out tomorrow?
Bob Old, you're seeing the musical?
No.
What comes out tomorrow?
MLB The Show 19 comes out tomorrow.
Uh,
You want to know what the point? Good point. I have no idea, Ryan. Your guess is as good as mine right now. I even asked everybody on the panel, and they didn't even know. It's for bragging rights, I think. But what did it accomplish? Abso-fucking-lutely nothing of significance. It just proved that Becky can beat Ronda's time in under 1:30 seconds, I guess. I guess that's what that means. That's just a prelude to the match. That's how long the main event's going to last. It's going to last like 1:25 seconds. Just taking a guess. Reach your fucking hand.
oh. Are you gonna get it tomorrow, JP?
Am I going to get it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm going to go buy it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same.
Paige.
Yeah.
Are you laying on sandpaper?
What?
Are
No.
you laying on sandpaper?
No.
Sure sounds like it.
No, that's the wall because my charger unplugged.
D, are you wearing headphones?
No.
Alright, just sounded like it because it sounded like you rubbed your microphone on your shirt. What are you doing, Jace? Playing with the Mickey Mouse thing? What did she say? What did she say?
Gracie, what did you say?
She walked away. I thought you heard what she said. What did you say? Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I thought you were playing. Which is fine. Is she rocking her? Yeah, Ryan. I wish I could answer your question. None of us can figure out what it accomplished. We don't even know. Is this for the tag team titles, or is this just a
I
match?
don't think so.
It's
Just match.
It's just a normal match, JP.
Thank you. Oh, why? How is Gator Page?
Fine.
He's fine.
Fat.
He's that too. Is he still in the room with you?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't spend much time in the room anymore. I mean, he spent like fucking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in that fucking room when I was there. It's kind of hard when there's crap all over the floor in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha.
I'm being serious. Does he sleep in there with you at all?
No. He sleeps at
He
the
did this morning.
At the end of the bed, bed.
Uh-huh.
He can get up there.
No, he can't get up on the bed. He sleeps on the floor on the big mattress. I mean, not the mattress, the comforter.
Doesn't sleep in with grandma at all, huh?
No.
Okay.
He just sleeps in the living room or in the dining room where that chair is.
I
Or
know.
he sleeps on the floor.
Yeah. Or he sleeps wherever the fuck he wants to sleep.
Heck, Zoe's all over the place.
What's up, Reddy? How's it going, man? Hey, Cody,
Hey, Reddy.
that was not that great of a match. It was all right. Stop. It wasn't that great of a match, Cody. It was okay. Unless you're saying... I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Monday Night Raw. That cold, icy gaze is focused on MetLife Stadium at Wrestlemania.
Menacing figures just piling on top of the other with the weight of superstars behind them.
Last week on Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre marched out to the ring and issued a challenge. Says she needs help finding a shirt. She might be playing with her baby. I'm not sure.
Holy shit! I just seen
She's still sleeping.
kayfabe.
You saw kayfabe?
Yeah.
Hey.
McIntyre's going against Rollins, right?
No, he's not going up against Roman.
No, I said Rollins.
Yeah, I think he's going against Seth Rollins. I don't know who he's going up against. Now, everybody losing their fucking shit last week, and I'm going to talk about this real quick over Kofi Kingston. Why would they be telling this story? Why they would have just said, "Okay, we're done with this. We're moving on to something else." That just tells me that they're still gonna have Kofi Kingston in that match.
Hey, here's your part.
What?
That was your part.
Nothing.
Vince and Kofi.
Come on, Gator. Come on. Yeah. Lay down.
This commercial's so fucking. This KFC commercial's so dumb.
I'm gonna tweet it at him.
Whoever asked Gator and hear your wish came true.
I hate commercials.
Just say haggis.
I am.
But you should say, "Hey, I seen you, and by the way, did you ask Drew McIntyre if he had any haggis?"
I'm gonna do that.
That's if you seen him. I mean, when we go to see him, he's excited to see me, but dogs don't miss people.
He misses me.
Okay, so I don't know if everybody knows, and I'm pretty sure you do, but dogs have no, I've done it before. I've walked right out the door, walked right back in, and the dog went ape shit. Thought I'd been gone for hours.
Here.
I mean, I could go out of the room and come back in, and the dog's excited to see me. It's the way dogs are, man.
This dog loves me with passion.
Gator's a good dog. He's a good dog. Can we move on from Gator, though?
Merge won't probably like that.
I don't care. I'm just kidding. Did you find it? You good to go?
Warning, this dog is vicious.
I know shit. You'll be fine. What's that?
Me?
Yeah.
Whoever was talking, yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I said, warning, this dog is vicious.
No, he's not.
It's Gator you're talking about.
He chased teenagers because they were on our driveway.
So what? He's protecting his property. That's not
barks,
being vicious.
He barks at the wind, Paige.
That's the funny part. He barks at wind.
He was probably barking his own farts.
He does bark at his own farts. What do you mean?
I wasn't knowing. I said he would bark at his own farts so they could tell the difference between that and his breath.
Hey, there's a reason why the dog has bad breath.
I know.
Don't listen on.
You will respect me. What's the matter?
My finger hurts.
Yeah.
Is it red at all?
I think it just did too much drawing today.
Too much what?
Drawing.
Oh. It's a coincidence, Ace.
Coinky dink.
It is. Well, Ace just said, tell me it's not coincidence that the chicken waffles commercial from KFC aired after the SmackDown promo with the New Day. Yes, it was a coincidence. What?
Nothing.
Jesus Christ.
What
My
was
phone.
that?
I just gotta chill. What did I do with my phone?
It's not over here.
I know it's not, but she spilled water on accident over here, so I had to move it.
Did you put it in your pocket?
No, it'd be sitting on it. Did you see where I put it? Well, goddamn. Whatever.
It's over there underneath Walter in the box.
Do you want to grab my phone?
There you go. Careful of the house and stuff, Walter.
Where?
Yeah, stick it into one of them. Either one doesn't matter. There you go. That works.
When did JCP was an absolute ass?
Neither Alan.
No.
Yeah.
Someone come and shut this guy up.
I thought you liked Drew.
I like Drew McIntyre.
I don't like the way he's on with the mic.
I love the way he talks on the fucking mic.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
Kevin Dunn has goddamn camera angles. He's trying to see Connor. Because he's sitting right there.
What did you look like? Did you wear a hat?
No.
Did you reply to some person named Dragon Ball and say what happened to Taker? He got old.
I did.
It's true. Hashtag true story. It ain't happening here. Seen that coming.
How many camera angles does Kevin Dunn need?
33.
Million.
238,484.
Oh,
My fucking. Oh my god.
Crap.
No. My shoulder. Fucking arthritis in my shoulder. Has he met his match? Jesus Christ. They're making Brock Lesnar insignificant, I guess. What's up, Laser?
Hey there, Laser. How's it going?
I got her. I'm right back, guys.
Okay. I'm looking for Connor. I can't find him.
I only seen him that one time.
Ace, well, the Undertaker should be in that school too, because he kicked Lesnar in there a couple of times.
You're fine. Just press it onto her head and push the button. You don't have to hold it, just press. Hold it so the light. What are you doing?
Ace, also China used to do that too.
You need a diaper change before you eat?
Buddy, Bob was talking to you.
Oh, hold on, buddy. Did she? There you go. What's up, Bob? Sorry.
I didn't see nothing.
Oh.
No, we were talking to Ace in the chat because he said, I guess Drew McIntyre went to the school of Brock Lesnar, Nakamura, Draymond, and Daniel Bryan of hitting people in the nuts. And I said Undertaker and China used to be in that school too.
I mean, everybody's done it. I mean,
Yeah.
goddamn. Every heel. You go back and watch old pay-per-views, and I guarantee it, the nut shot is one of the things that everybody always goes to.
Heel or face.
Yeah. Especially fucking the heel. Like Ric Flair used to do it all the time. Who else used to do it all the time?
Austin did it sometimes.
Austin's notorious for that. Bret
Vince.
Hart's done it. Shawn Michaels has done it.
Vince McMahon has done it.
Vince McMahon has done it.
Triple H.
Yeah, everybody does it. Triple H, they're heels. If you're a heel, they do it. And Stone Cold, he's neither. He just did it. Just because it's fucking Stone Cold, he did what he wanted. So. The super kick. Yeah, the super kick is an overused move. It's one of those high spot moves. Not a high spot. What do you mean by high spot? Is one of those moves. What I mean by high spot is one of those moves where it could end a match. But yes, it is an overused maneuver.
Well, it's just like the DDT when Jake Roberts used to use. It used to be a finisher, and now everyone uses it. It gets like 2 count, 1 count, barely even 2.5 count.
The DDT that the Revival does reminds me so much of Jake the Snake Roberts DDT. So devastating. It should knock you out. You should not kick out of that move ever.
Right.
Ever. What is it? What is this fucking Dean Ambrose dream matches of his fucking end of his fucking run in WWE? He did a fucking Falls Count Anywhere match. Now he wants to do a fucking Last Man Standing match.
This is Bruce Pritchard making the show better.
I get it, but they're over. He doesn't like gimmick matches. Having them wrestle all over the arena, that's fine. But the gimmicks? Fuck, he hates hardcore matches. Was it a one-on-one match?
Yeah, second. Yep.
Well, we know that it's going to be an interference by Nia and Tamina, so. You're an idiot. What the fuck is that? Just give me a second.
Sasha's shoulder is still garbage.
What happened to her shoulder?
She got hurt, as she always does.
This Skype video just said turn on screen, turn on camera so people can see you on the Skype. I was about to say, be a smart ass to say they can see me. They see me just fine. I think the ref should count to 3.
That's why he keeps checking her shoulders.
But her shoulders look like they're to the mat.
No.
What the fuck is he checking for? Then just see how wide her shoulders are? What the fuck? Her shoulders are flat to the mat. Should be counting to 3.
They weren't flat to the mat.
The fuck they weren't. In wrestling, if your shoulder blades are to the mat, you count.
That's Greco-Roman wrestling.
No, it's not. It's folk wrestling as well. Any kind of wrestling. That's what they count. That's where the near falls come in, is the shoulder blades. That's what they're talking about. Her shoulder blades were totally flat to the mat. Why in the fuck was he checking her fucking shoulder joint?
He was actually checking the shoulder joint, not the shoulder blades.
Well, the shoulder joint... Inconsistency. Makes no sense. It's her shoulder blades. Not her shoulder. It's going to be heartbreaking. The season finale of Temptation Island. And fucking better news than the fucking Bella's retiring.
Exactly. Every single one of the couples cheated on each other, and they expect them to be happy.
Hey, Dan Rex, how you doing, buddy?
Are you calling me a fuck? Dan Rex?
Ooh, somebody's calling him a fuck. Ooh.
Are you talking about me, Dan Rex? Motherfucker. Yeah, remember, I don't live that. I can get in my car. I'll be there in 4 fucking hours. I will find you. It's just rhymes, and what's up fucks does not rhyme. It's almost as bad as one of Trek's fucking jokes. You keep thinking that, Super Laser, but they're talked about more often than fucking Becky and Charlotte. Just saying. You want to know why people are going to remember them? Because they're going to be in the Hall of Fame. Just saying. You can take it however the hell you want it, Dan. However the hell you want it. So, they're just because you don't like them doesn't mean nobody liked them. Just saying, man. They're going into the Hall of Fame whether people like it or not. I think the fucking Hall of Fame's a joke anyway, but I'm just saying. What the fuck?
Is this the person who actually paid attention to something like that?
I have. It's just fucking annoying every time I see it. Did you say anything to Connor yet about it?
Yeah, I tweeted him.
Okay. But he's probably busy watching the show.
Good night, Ryan.
Night, Ryan.
Night, Ryan. Well, everybody just figured out how to fucking counter fucking Sasha Banks' maneuver. All you gotta do is
Roll.
Sasha Banks has got to figure out another way to fucking do that finisher. Bend her in half. She might start talking like a normal human being.
Think that'll work for Bianca Belair too?
Her and Bianca Belair should become tag team partners. Call themselves the Clapbacks. Nope, see, told you. Here comes Nia and Tamina.
My ring didn't break.
Beth Phoenix can still
You
go.
should have seen Randy Orton do the RKO on her.
I saw it.
Heck, I think she ruined her mentally.
Not as good as his fat ass, but I think Beth Phoenix is going to be all right.
They need to change their theme music though. I always hated it.
I like it.
I've always hated it.
No, I get it. See, that's the thing. Not everybody likes everything. Like, you don't like the Bellas. I don't mind them. Yes, they got a little annoying after a while, but
A little. You're upset about fucking Sasha Banks talking like a Valley girl.
I know.
Fucking Bella twins in their 30s talking like Valley girls. I'm gonna slap the shit out of them. Especially Nikki, because when she had that celebration for being a Women's Divas champion, oh my god, like is Rihanna in there for me? Is Beyonce and Jay-Z in there for me? Like I could totally be happy with that. Fucking shut your mouth, cunt.
Raging Inc. came early.
Shut up, Trek.
What? It's probably true.
Shut up, Paige. I'm just kidding.
You don't get the right to tell me to shut up. You're not my dad.
I am your uncle.
Doesn't matter.
He's an older family member, Paige.
No, Grandma is.
Captain fucking Obvious over there. You want to do me a favor? You go get me a squirt. A squirt, a ruby red squirt.
Am I right, Red?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the red box.
Your dad.
We're doing pizza tomorrow, right?
Yes.
You're gonna have to start that before I get home.
I hope you kept the dough out of the freezer and let it fall.
You're gonna be good trying to get that.
I'm gonna take it out tonight, but it's start thawing that way.
Well, I'm just saying, do you know how to do the whole?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
This is deserved.
Yes.
Now these two right here, deserve to be in the fucking Hall of Fame. I don't care what anybody fucking says. That's a legit Hall of Famer. Both of them.
You want me to go in the business? Can you be again?
Yeah.
I think Jimmy Hart's going in with them too.
No, he's not. It's just them two.
But no one put this.
Why would Jimmy Hart go in there with them?
He was their manager, so there were rumors to go with him too.
He didn't start out as their manager. They came in alone. They started out as baby faces and then turned heel. That's when Jimmy Hart joined them. If I remember correctly.
Did you want that answer for me? I like her butterfly.
You like her butterfly?
I know.
The butterfly bottle.
The purple one.
Oh, the one that we got that one time?
Yep.
Because we forgot her fucking bottle. Heather and I. We forgot her food. Once.
It goes all the way up.
Uh-huh.
Pretty. Baldy. Baldy.
And it really shows me how much fans choose Karen. Kurt, how many years have you been here? How old are you? Kurt, do you even realize that when you go out there, they're not
That's just
cheering
music
because
you need to.
well, you're a great competitor.
Hydrated. Give me my purse.
Because they feel sorry for you.
Wendy, you're gonna go through my pants.
This
Back
guy
up.
should have retired 20 years ago. You know what? Half the man you used to be. Matter of fact, I can see it now. The headlines the day after WrestleMania, they're gonna read former
Why are you
Olympic
doing all
gold
this?
medalist
I asked you.
disgraces himself.
No.
His last match and his unceremoniously tarnished.
Look at Charlie Caruso. Is that Charlie Caruso or?
She's wearing potato sacks. I think she stole Sable's old gimmick. There you go.
She wants the fucking microphone. Oh no.
For fuck's sake.
Oh.
Well, it's not a moment of bliss, so I don't fucking care.
Oh hell yeah! This show's gotten better now.
Bobbit, take that back right
Yeah.
now. Take that back right now. If you don't take it back, I'm gonna hang up on you. 5.
Well, you're going to have to.
4.
I already hung up on him. He fucking waved. He waved this. Fucking Bobbit is great. I fucking love that guy.
Whoa.
Please tell me you're adding it back to the call.
Yeah, I did. I'm not that.
Okay.
Mean. I'm actually kidding. I don't care who he likes. It actually adds to the show. It's kind of fun. I just hung up on Bobbit.
Where's Paige's account?
She's Jeff Hardy.
Oh,
Hey man, what's going on?
I see Jeff.
You can turn
Hey.
I thought
So
Paige's was
What?
Almost said something.
No. You can turn your camera back on.
Oh. I was used to the toilet automatically cutting back on.
Is it on right now or is it off?
It's on now. Well, I think. There we go.
How come? There it is. Okay. You aren't mad, are you, Bob? I didn't think you were. Who is it?
Oh, hell no. I thought it was funny.
I know. The best is when you just started fucking waving. Johnny, you still awake? Still with us, man?
He's muted.
I know he's muted. That doesn't mean he can't hear me. What's the matter?
My college thing is giving me a headache.
The college?
My cough is giving me a headache.
A headache? Do you want some ibuprofen? Do you want to take an ibuprofen?
Is it the Is it the chewable one? Okay.
Right here.
I can't swallow.
Drink water. Go grab a bottle of water. Go grab a bottle of water.
I can do this.
Yeah, you can. I will fucking shove it down your throat. Go get a bottle of water. Yes, go get a bottle of water. Why can't you swallow pills? What do they shove them up?
I'm not used to swallowing pills.
Finally, the show is getting better, boys. It is Alexa. It really is.
What do you call her?
Oh, I told her.
Alexa.
Yeah, but what do you normally call her?
I don't have a nickname.
I don't know.
Biscuit butt. Call her biscuit butt. That's what she is. They moved.
But she's the goddess, though.
They moved the moment of bliss from the stage to the ring now.
Bless you.
I'll be honest with you. I like I like how he's in the ring because the lighting's a whole lot better.
Dear Mr. Strowman, you show there are no hard feelings. The cast of Saturday Night Live and I got you this brand new card. See you at WrestleMania. Your pal, Colin Jost.
Oh, come on, don't show this again. Jesus.
I think it's great. Okay.
Cool.
Listen, anyone can heal the monster. It's Miss Bliss. Take a serious look. Prove that he's been. I mean, you've been around Alexa Bliss. She's practically a guru. She puts you in foods you didn't even know you had.
Still wake up.
She better be the greatest of gurus tonight.
I can hear him.
Because Mr. Strowman is having none of it. He all just needs to get centered. It'll be all right. He feels like he's disrespected. Mr. Chen.
Look at this. You can actually.
Huh? Oh yeah.
As long as you don't kick the damn keyboard.
He's gonna break that chair.
Yep. Oh. That chair can hold a lot of weight.
She's not, because.
Yep. Well, we're gonna do this fucking shit.
And Kane.
That's right. Sure did.
He's nothing but a comedy act. I'd be spitting my shit out too.
It's the thought that counts, right? But when I saw that little red convertible that Colin tried to give to me, the only thing I thought about was smashing his pasty face.
Pasty face. What is she, a fucking therapist?
Apparently.
So fucking dumb.
Listen, guys, last time we were on Raw in Philly, and I made a dumb mistake, and I put on a Mets hat. But don't worry, I've learned my lesson, and tonight I'm not going to put on a Mets hat.
Oh, you idiot.
want to say I respect the hell out of you. But I also need to say you crossed the line. I mean, you're the one who jacked up Colin over this whole thing. I mean, now I know Colin isn't as funny as anybody, but he's a good guy.
I mean, that was pretty funny.
I am a good guy. Okay, Ron. And when I put in my Twitter bio that I wanted to be a mentor to you, I was being sincere. Okay? I went to Harvard. Okay? My parents paid millions of dollars to get me on the women's cross-country team at Harvard. So I really think that there are a few things I can teach a monster like you. Like how to chew food. Oh, boy. Or how to read a newspaper. Or how to do your taxes. And look, Ron, I know you're a big, tough guy.
I just like the look on the black guy's face.
180 pounds.
Ethan, what the fuck are you doing?
You can handle this like adults? You're not helping, man. Look, we're just trying to find a way to make this right. That's all. Make it right? Make me send this guy to the car. Let me ask you this, Ron. Have you ever considered therapy? Look.
Are they saying JD's car?
Is that you pay me back for the car you destroyed, plus interest, and that you get me an autograph from my favorite wrestler, Brock Lesnar. Or else, I don't know if we should even go to Wrestlemania. No, that's not an option. We can't have that. We can't have that.
No, you guys might be right. I might have an idea. Michael, you went to Instagram the other week and said that somebody needed to take care of this. Whether it be emotionally, financially, or physically. I choose option number 3. You want to make this right? Then Colin, you'll enter the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania.
Wait. No, wait. What are you talking about?
Listen, smart guy. You there in the Battle Royal where you can hide behind other WWE superstars? Or you hang around backstage with Michael and I'll fly you and take care of you two when you're all alone?
He's not serious, right?
Oh, wait, Ron.
You got yourself a deal. Colin's in. What the hell are you doing, Jay? Listen, man, I know how these matches work, all right? There's a chance something bad will happen to you at the Battle Royal. But if Braun catches up to stage at Mania, ain't gonna be no chance that some definitely bad's gonna happen to you. It's a great idea, Braun. Colin will compete in the Battle Royal, and I guess I'll just have to solo guest correspond or something like that, you know? No. All right, Jay, you're the big
Hi,
WWE
Wendy.
superfan.
Where's
If I'm
Kate?
fighting the Battle Royal, so are you. Jay's in too. No, I don't think he wants to. Jay's in too. I don't think Jay's in too.
Go.
Jay's in too.
Will you just shut up?
No.
Shut up! Alexa, okay, can you make this official?
Ron. I'm the host of Wrestlemania. I can't sacrifice 2 talented, funny comedians just for your own amusement and bloodlust.
Thank God.
I'm just kidding.
We got it.
I can totally make that happen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Michael Che and Colin Jost are in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania.
And if you two decide to be cowards and not show up at WrestleMania, you'll wander the streets
Kurt
of
didn't
New York
pick
City for
Joe,
the rest of
Dan.
your lives, wondering when you're gonna
Well, actually, he did pick Joe. Have you ever seen a match between Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe? It's actually pretty decent. I don't think it'll be great, but
Okay, choked in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. This is historic at WrestleMania.
Welcome to WWE, boys.
Maybe a little too late for her now.
Why don't you take some of that cough medicine, sweetie?
They're about to shake things
It's
hands.
about time.
Well, we know these special correspondents, Jay and Joe, so we know the host is Alexa Bliss.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet these excellent musical
Hayden,
guests.
why don't you two?
Elias in New York City. Elias.
It's just like taking out like a shot.
Madison Square
You have water ready?
I just two world sicknesses.
Do you have water?
Now it's not me.
Yes, that is your water. Yes.
Yes.
But how's everyone feet till we hear a bushmouth slobs?
Careful.
But it is a dump nonetheless. In fact, I've sold this place out 3 times already.
Can you say please?
Can sell more tickets than Billy Joel ever could. I'm just out here taking a break with some herbal tea. Help out my vocal cords for when I go back in there.
He just threw a quarter in his cup. That's great.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how much people would pay to see me in New York?
So stupid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, former acting general manager of Monday Night Raw, former Golden Girls boxing champion, former United States champion, former Money in the Bank winner, and Boston's favorite son, Baron Corbin. Well, Baron Corbin claims in WrestleMania that Michael Reed, former Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, disgraces himself. Angle and Corbin at WrestleMania. Meanwhile, we'll be back with Corbin
Did you take it?
I honestly think they should have gone with the Golden Glove gimmick with him before anything else.
The tag team match tonight. The glorious tag team, Gable and Rude.
Here. Hayden. Hayden.
Yes, gives it like.
What the fuck are we watching? Is this a Snickers fucking commercial?
I think so.
I fucking good fucking god.
Take it, Hayden.
Oh my god, that was complete shit. It's fine. Quit moving. God damn it. You want to go back to mom? No.
I gotta pee first.
Trek, it wasn't that damn funny.
I just saw it on the thing. That's why I'm just laughing right now.
Huh?
No, I was trying to figure out what it was. I really wish it were true ice. Try good for teeth. Have you started losing your teeth yet?
She's growing a tooth behind her wiggly tooth.
Are you start? How are your teeth? Are your teeth still coming in?
That tooth, like, that's sticking out, it's getting out. She needs to pull it out.
Do you got another tooth that needs to come out? No.
This is my tooth I'm going to
Do you want me to go pull it? You want me to pull it out?
It's not ready
No,
yet.
you. Do you want me to pull it
No,
out?
it's not yet. It's not ready.
Okay. No, actually, I think I did pull out one of her teeth once. Yeah, I did. I pulled out one of your teeth once.
Which one?
I think it was like your second tooth that you lost, if I remember right.
No, my second tooth was this one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Matt Hardy didn't really become part of TNA until like around 2014, 15? By then it was called
Sorry.
Impact.
I lost a tooth at school at once one time. What? Seriously, I tried to take a bite out of my sandwich. And then that one tooth just fell right onto my sandwich.
Motor City Machine Guns, I remember Alex Shelley and Nick Saban were the Motor City Machine Guns. They had some really good talent down in TNA at that time. The creative writing was complete shit back then.
Yes.
This is like the fourth time that we've seen this match, too.
Yeah. They didn't. You're
You getting sleepy again? You getting sleepy again?
Three days until baseball season, boys and girls. So exciting.
Hell yeah. Go Brewers and Cubs. Hey, TC, I'm thinking about playing as Brewers in MS-19.
Nope.
Gracias, people. See.
What'd she do?
Before she started laughing.
There isn't much for me to talk about on this show at all. The show is complete garbage. I don't know what to say. They come out, start this show by introducing these three women who are going to main event, and then they give us the fucking shit that they gave us at the beginning. How in the fuck is that a main event? Somebody please fucking tell me how in the fuck that's a main event. What good did that do for the main event? That's why this show is complete shit right now. I have no idea what I'm watching. I don't even fucking want to watch this shit right now.
Well, then don't watch it.
It's not that easy. I'm trying to put on a show.
Talk about something else.
What do you want me to watch?
New Japan.
Excuse me?
I said New Japan. I don't know.
It comes on at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Paige. Paige.
What?
Look it.
I can't see.
It's a peep.
The what?
Never fucking
A
mind.
peep.
A peep. You know the marshmallows?
Peep.
Yeah, I hate peeps.
You hate people?
Peeps.
You hate people?
Shut up.
What are you doing?
Extra bedroom. Because sometimes you have guests. But mostly, uniquerealtor.com. The home of home centers.
2 weeks before WrestleMania, and this is the show. This is the
It's
shit we
putting
do.
everybody in this house to sleep. Except for one person.
I just don't understand how they build to WrestleMania, but then the build to WrestleMania is complete crap.
You want to finish off your bottle? You want to finish off your bottle? Let's sit you up a bit. Let's sit you up a bit.
Good God. This is like watching fucking...
We're up on number 12, Irish. 1200. What you doing? Count the $1,200 a year I saved when I switched to fan.
Gator, don't lay on the book bag. Come up here, bud. Come on, Gator. Gator, come on.
What the hell is that noise?
That's me.
What?
It sounds like somebody's beating on a wall or... That right there. What the hell is that fucking noise?
Heather. But I didn't like you.
Look, it's not fucking me. Who is fucking making that noise?
Do.
No, he's talking about a banging noise there, honey.
Get Popeye's butterfly chicken tackle box with 8 crispy shrimp or mysurf and dirt for just $5.
Apparently I'm talking to my fucking self.
It's not me. I've been standing still.
I'm not saying...
You're on your phone.
I know nobody's making that noise.
Okay.
I know it's not Johnny because he's muted. It's not me. Paige, is there somebody banging on something over there?
I mean, I'm patting on Gator, but no.
Jesus Christ.
Daisy, if you're tired, go in bed. Lay down in bed. Speak to Hayden.
What? What's she doing?
I'm saying if she's tired, go lay down.
Charlotte Flair later on. Ronda would lock in the armbar. A quick leap, Sarah Logan would tap out. Ronda Rousey setting the pace at 1 minute, 25 seconds. Very tall order for anybody to follow, but it would next be the Queen and Charlotte Flair with her opportunity to beat Ronda Rousey's time of 1 minute, 25 seconds. And the Queen wasted no time. It was the waiting moments. Charlotte Flair would finally lock in the figure 8 submission, but Ruby Riott would hang on, thus spoiling Charlotte's chance of winning. And Charlotte was extremely frustrated over the fact that she could not beat the Fox. So then it would be
Hayden, sit up.
and Charlotte would take out her frustration on Becky.
Hey.
Becky's back against the wall.
Here you go.
It would distract Becky Lynch. Charlotte would deliver a
Thank you.
to the face, and this would give Liv Morgan a bit of an upper hand as the match against Becky got underway. The man would fight valiantly. Liv Morgan came prepared to fight. Becky Lynch was able to withstand the assault and onslaught of Liv Morgan and scored a surprise roll-up, hitting the Riot Squad member, beating Ronda's ass. Was Ronda Rousey impressed? Was Charlotte Flair impressed? The bottom line is this: Becky Lynch beat the crowd. Becky Lynch beat Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair in a shocking WrestleMania. We'll find out.
Hey.
Hold on.
After WrestleMania, burning it down with Seth Rollins.
There you go. Good morning.
What's up, Brian from Southside Queens?
What's up, Brian? How's it going, man?
Royal Rumble match earned his opportunity to pick the champion he wanted to face at WrestleMania. And he
Mhm.
Gee, that's crazy to think, man. That should be four months old tomorrow. That's crazy to think. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah.
Sorry about that. There's nothing to fucking say. This has just been one giant fucking shit show tonight. And I'm not your bro. Do I look like fucking Vince Russo to you? Motherfucker. Call me JP. Leave it at that. Not your bro. Oh, shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're gonna be talking for the next hour of this stuff. Yeah, keep going.
Holy shit.
It was something like that. They said, please, Seth, please beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
And that's why he's not beating Brock Lesnar.
That hit me right here because, look, I said I was going to beat Brock, and I promised him everything I could to make sure he didn't leave WrestleMania as a Universal Champion, but now I feel like I don't have a choice.
How's the Raw been so far? If you go back and watch the first couple of hours, I've only said like 20 fucking words. That's how good Raw's been so far. The beginning of the show was complete
I've been
shit.
on my coloring app this whole time.
This show is complete shit.
So in 13 days at WrestleMania, I'm going to walk to that ring. I'm going to get in there with Lesnar, that bully. A bully who's cast a shadow over me and over this entire industry. But what Brock Lesnar does not understand is that with an army behind me, I am unstoppable.
That's not true.
And together, we are going to march to the gates of Suplex City. And we are going to
Get suplexed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, crap. Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman. And I traveled
I wonder if his name's Paul Heyman.
crossing the night to say thank you. Thank you, Seth Rollins, for letting me, Paul Heyman, know that the match at
Oh, for fuck's sake,
WrestleMania
Kevin Dunn. Stop with the goddamn switching of cameras. Give me a goddamn headache.
It's the reigning, defending, undisputed, Universal Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins and the entire WWE Universe. I like the odds because I assure you your chances of winning are zero.
That's what I shoulder.
Pathetic you sound, Seth. Oh, you need their love. You need their support. You
There
need
he is.
their affirmation.
There he is. I see him.
Mm-hmm.
I know how your generation thinks. What are you gonna say?
Guy in the blue shirt. That's our front counter.
Thoughts and prayers?
Oh my god. Shut up, fucking Paul.
Oh, my dog is going to the vet. I need your thoughts and
Right there.
prayers. My uncle.
He's waving right now.
Fucking Connor is such an ass.
The WWE Universe to fail with me when I go to Suplex City, get dunked on my head, get F5, beaten, victimized.
And that kid is my sentiments exactly. He fucking doing nothing but fucking talking about the exact same fucking thing he says every other fucking week.
Oh, I see him now. Yeah, there he is.
Jesus Christ, Trent.
Well, he's watching on a different stream. So
Oh.
He's behind.
When Brock Lesnar wins at WrestleMania, I want you to take it personally.
That was good.
And the entire WWE Universe loses at WrestleMania.
And fucking clapping with me.
I'll give a chance to Heyman.
This should get good.
I can.
Paul, you got it all wrong. I'm not asking for thoughts and prayers. I'm here to answer them. Because we are going to WrestleMania. We are going to beat Brock Lesnar.
What's this wee shit? I ain't getting in the fucking ring with Brock Lesnar.
We are going to march into Suplex City.
You can go ahead and get in the fucking ring with Brock Lesnar. Because I'm not stupid like you are.
So that.
I'm just saying. This wee shit has to stop. I don't know where he's doing this wee shit.
You have enough back problems as it is.
I have a feeling Kurt Angle's grin will be short-lived because of what's in his short-term future tonight. The following contest is scheduled for weighing in at 220 pounds.
I gotta get into the ring.
Fucking Kurt Angle, man. Now look at him. He's standing like he's sitting. He's thinking about taking a seat, but he can't. It's his knees, his legs are all bent. It's so weird. Like I could show you what he looks like to me, but I can't because his camera is not good enough for him to do it. His knees are bent. It's like he's sitting down, standing up. It's weird.
Where are you going to bet that one?
March Madness got you doing the what just happened whale. Pick up a pepperoni stuffed pizzone. That's right, people. It's back. Now part of the $5 lineup from Pizza Hut. Official pizza of March Madness. Final one. Bring it home. Get 2.99% APR with zero down on all new Harley Davidson touring and Softail motorcycles. Schedule your test drive at your local Harley Davidson dealer.
Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar. Get more out of zero.
So recently, my son's band was signed by a record
Sean Ross Sapp is a fucking funny fucker. He just said CrossFit Jesus.
That's what stuff has been called for years.
CrossFit Jesus is there to answer our prayers, not ask for them. I've never heard him called CrossFit Jesus. Sorry. I ignore half that shit, but that's funny.
It's been called that for years.
Oh.
You want to sit in the rocking chair there, baby girl? You go to sleep?
What?
I was making her dance.
Final match at WrestleMania, fans. The WWE fans are cheering for you because they feel sorry for you. You should have retired 10 years ago. You will disgrace yourself at WrestleMania. It's tarnish the legacy of the gold medalist. And I'm sure fans lost very kindly.
Banana Joe.
Connor thing again. Dory took a picture of it. She put it on Twitter. It's actually the whole segment.
They didn't call him Banana Joe.
Banana Joe?
It depends what color he is.
I seem to have forgotten my bouquet of flowers for you. And though we have a lot of memories together, I'm not a very sentimental person. And though I know that all these scumbag New England mouth breathers want it, it'll be a cold day on the wrong side of the afterlife before I let you go riding off into the sunset. No, Kurt, you see, tonight I'll bring you a very, very different gift. Because it's WrestleMania season, and superstars around the world are getting back for their big night. And for your last night in Boston, I have a very, very special gift. When you get prepared, a good night's sleep is very, very important. And I couldn't think of a better way to say goodbye to you forever than put your ass to sleep one last time.
No, I think it's best.
Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle have a long storied history together, but for the
Oh,
first
it's
time
Apple
ever in
Joe.
WWE, they meet one-on-one here tonight.
This will be an alright match, but it won't be great.
That's Jeffrey Churchill or Apple Joe.
What?
What are you talking about?
Samoa Joe's nickname.
He doesn't need a nickname, honey.
No, he don't need a nickname. Banana Joe was actually pretty funny.
I mean, it fits him because he does this.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it makes a banana.
Samoa Joe is preparing to defend his United
momentum of Joe headed into MetLife Stadium.
I think Joe is one of the most dangerous men in all of WWE. You get to see him up close and personal on SmackDown Live all the time.
Kurt Angle looking for
Banana juice for me.
Go out. Able to make it to the top
Banana
rope and
yogurt
deliver an elbow to the
for
side of the face of Angle. Snap there, stay down and a kick to the spine by Joe. I believe he's the most dangerous man in WWE today, Renee. And Samoa Joe would love to punish Angle tonight, but Kurt fighting back in his final match in his farewell tour in Boston, Massachusetts. Uh-oh. Kurt, look out. Here comes Joe. Oh, and he collides with Angle. This match continues.
We're sorry, America. Sorry for making you wait so long for new episodes of Ms. and Mrs.
The in couple anymore. We're the in family.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh. This season, everything is bigger.
Oh my God.
2018 dispatch. Got it. Genetics.
Shenanigans.
Very good.
Mike made the top 10 hot dad bod.
Oh, look at that button.
And I liked it.
Our show is full of surprises. Why does your mom have a power on our show? Come to the service center. Are you kidding me? So get ready, America, because the show is more awesome than ever. We're back.
The wireless companies are panicking. They sold you an outdated plan tied to long-term contracts and mystery fees. You know it's only a matter of time before you switch to something simple. Simple mobile. Keep the phone and number you love. Just text to see if your phone is compatible. And all for less money with no contract. Get truly unlimited 4G LTE data for just $45 a month. Simple mobile. Out with the old simple.
Energy girl. Nacho fries retrieval has critics waiting. A flavor packet like you won't want to end, says Hollywood Reporter. Maybe the most important film about fries this year. Taco Bell's Nacho Fries. Now serving for a limited time.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you.
Back to the James Meisner.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Sorry, I'm reading something, guys. Just- Samoa Joe
Pulling my leg.
and
Sure, you're not pulling my leg.
Kurt Angle.
That was him. Good call.
5, 6 years ago.
hmm
Give me a thumbs up. Right now,
It says Xfinity Mobile comes with Xfinity Internet. You can save hundreds a year. Get $250 back when you buy a new Samsung Galaxy. Click, call, or visit a store today.
The Harley
show is god awful terrible. What do you want me to say?
Harley Davidson Sports Department is the money you get back when you trade in before August 31st, 2020. Schedule your test drive at your local Harley Davidson dealer. This is the PR annihilation. Sauce. Not American fuel. Victory again.
There's a place that brings things back. And cemetery.
Based on the novel by Stephen King.
But they don't ask.
Cemetery will be yours forever.
Sesame and ginger. How does Subway know it's better?
I'm having more fun coloring, to be honest with you.
Oh my god. You're so weird, Bobbin.
Monday Night Raw is the final match on Monday Night Raw here in Boston for Kurt Angle as his farewell tour
I already
continues.
colored in like 3 people so far.
SmackDown
Do
Live
what?
Samoa Joe.
I thought you were screeching all here tonight against
I've
humanity
already
on Tuesday.
colored in three things so far.
Yeah.
Looking in the locker room in this moment for Kurt Angle. Oh,
I'd like to know what the main event of the night is going to be.
Kurt Angle will face Baron Corbin in his final match ever at WrestleMania. And is it Kurt Angle in a position to compete at WrestleMania? Because if Samoa Joe has his way, Kurt might get stuck here in Boston permanently.
Renee Young, shut the fuck up. Please. She's never seen a fucking suplex before. God, she is crap. But he's not going to kick out of that.
Angle caught, planted, inverted atomic drop. Hit Joe. Here comes part three. Oh, the senton right to the chest cover by Joe. Hook to the leg on Angle. Kurt Angle survives. Take another look at this. Nearly 300 pounds crashing down on the rib cage of the Olympic gold medalist. Angle able to sidestep. Uh-oh, got Angle slam! No way! An Angle slam by Kurt Angle, and Joe came at it too! Perhaps Kurt Angle's last gasp here tonight. It's almost like that sort of adrenaline.
I can't believe they let Renee. Whatever they have her saying, that is just the most ignorant thing. It's like she's never seen somebody get angle slammed before. Give me a fucking break. Stupid.
It's the power, it's the technique. Samoa Joe may be the most complete WWE superstar from bell to bell, as Kurt Angle was just reminded. Very, very painful. Incredible athlete for his size. As a Samoa Joe. Joe's thinking about a muscle buster. He's too so familiar with one another. Official drop kick.
He jumped off of the rope. Kurt Angle can't wrestle anymore. You all right there?
Yeah.
He just told him to come on, motherfucker.
Counter, down goes Joe. Big right hand from Angle. Oh, good night. Oh, good night. That kind of Kurt. Joe called it. Joe thought he's going to put Kurt Angle to sleep. Like an anaconda. This is a gift that he promised Kurt Angle to put him out. Joe Roman Angle's final moment here tonight in Boston. On Monday Night Raw as part of his farewell tour. Kurt Angle trying to stay in it somehow. They're beginning to fade. He's got a portion of his chin inside Joe's arm.
Again, a fucking roll up.
Here's your winner, Kurt Angle. Samoa Joe cannot believe it, but Kurt Angle continues this Cinderella story on his farewell.
There's nothing about the show that is any good.
Samoa Joe, I think shocked is an understatement. Samoa Joe, the United States champion, is absolutely beside himself. What does this mean for Drew's confidence heading into WrestleMania versus Rey Mysterio? And remember what Baron Corbin said earlier tonight? He told Kurt Angle that the people feel sorry for you, that you should have retired 10 years ago, that you're going to disgrace yourself at WrestleMania. It's a little too soon here, Corbin. Right now, he's got a lot of rope ahead of him. But it gets tougher for Kurt Angle tomorrow night, perhaps, on SmackDown Live with AJ Styles. The phenomenal one will step into the ring on this farewell tour with a WWE Hall of Famer. Two men with a long storied history going after it one more time. You mentioned putting your career at risk. That's exactly what this man, Dean Ambrose, is doing tonight, having challenged the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre to a last man standing match. The only way to win, incapacitate.
Is everyone else sleeping in your house, buddy?
What?
Is everyone else sleeping in your house?
Type it. What? I cannot understand you.
Is everyone else sleeping in your house?
Oh no, they're in the back with Wendy rocking her, I think. Well, they might be. I know that Hayden and I'll be right back.
career. How does Triple H respond to the arrow? The game is here, live, next, on Raw. Kofi Kingston's last opportunity.
No, Hayden and Jace are laying in the bed, getting ready for bed, and then Heather's in there rocking Wendy.
You're going to Wrestlemania as long as you can defeat this one last opponent. It's taken away again. Kofi Kingston is not going to WrestleMania tomorrow night. What is next for Kofi Kingston and how?
I can tell you what's next for Kofi Kingston. You know what's next for Kofi Kingston? He's gonna get another. He's gonna get another match to get into WrestleMania. Want to bet me?
You honestly think so?
Fuck yeah. They're retelling the Daniel Bryan story, along with a mix of Stone Cold Steve Austin, is what they're doing. If you can't see that, then you're blind.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Who was the roundest knight at King Arthur's table?
I don't know. Who?
But I can't see him reading the blind.
Alexa, we're down.
That's comedy.
Who's the roundest knight?
I deliver the news from here.
Who's the roundest knight at the table?
I don't know.
At King Arthur's table.
What you need?
Circumference. Now that's fucking funny right there. If you don't laugh at that, you're an idiot. You probably don't even know what a circumference is, do you?
Yeah, I do.
What's the circumference, track?
It's a math equation. It's
It's a math equation. Okay, yeah, but what kind of math equation?
like explain.
It's the area of a circle.
Yeah.
Get it? Roundest knight at the table?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
No way.
Surprisingly, it's very good. It tastes like a really good cup of
Did you say I'll be right back?
Yeah.
Okay. You better hurry it up. You might miss the rest of the show.
That means no added taxes or fees. Get an unlimited data plan for just $45 a month per line. That includes unlimited talk and text too. You can save up to 40% on your mobile bill, all with no contracts on America's largest, most reliable LTE network. Spectrum Mobile, the best network, the best devices, the best value. To learn more, go to spectrummobile.com. That's it. On Saturday, April 20th, WWE Live comes to you with a night of thrills as AJ Styles will combine with Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship, plus Asuka battles Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and don't miss the 2019 Royal Rumble winner Becky Lynch. It's WWE Live in Madison on Saturday, April 20th. Tickets are available. Follow me.
How feeling, people?
I can never unsee it.
Big show behind the scenes of Happy. Take one. How was it?
How do you describe Big Show? I would say slip disc.
Big King is definitely a criminal.
Gentle giant head, comedically spot on. I don't want to say he was born to play this part, but it's got big in the name.
Happy's Time for This Show premieres this Wednesday at 10, 9 Central only on Sci-Fi.
Where are they tomorrow?
It's live in Boston, Massachusetts, 13 nights away.
The Mohegan Sun Casino.
In Connecticut.
Triple H is here. He'll have plenty to say about his match at WrestleMania versus Batista, no holds barred.
Yep.
Two of the biggest superstars ever in WWE, former stablemates in Evolution. Triple H and Batista, no holds barred on the grandest stage of them all. It's crazy that you stood up and gave me a standing ovation for that entire commercial break. It's almost, it's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Great, it is crazy. First things first, I would like to say congratulations to Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Ronda Rousey on being the main event at this year's WrestleMania. That's historic. And not only congratulations to them, but every woman standing in the back in that locker room, every woman that's ever stepped through these ropes to stand in this ring, every single one of them played a part in it being here, and they should all be proud of it. Congratulations to every single one of them, because this was not given, it was earned. That's the kind of thing that it makes me happy, you know. Other things make me happy, like coming out here and realizing this microphone is dry. And not that these tech guys tried to trick me and give me the one Batista spit all over 2 weeks ago.
Well, now we're gonna start with stupid jokes.
Some things don't make me happy, like this.
Hey, Bobby, your
I'll be
phone.
back after this promo.
Hold on, it's buried in my pocket. I'm doing the job for the envelope. Oh, here it is. All right. This doesn't make me happy. This is a letter from Batista's lawyer. This letter states that Dave Batista will not be competing at WrestleMania this year. Unless I agree to yet one more stipulation. Now, this letter for the stipulation goes all over the place. It's kind of rambling and it goes on and on. Dave talks about a lot of things. He talks about his recent realization that I started Evolution as a way to protect my own assets and keep the world title around my waist longer.
Again, I say the ground stood stable for untouched forever.
Really? Dave, you
Still
just
not asleep.
figured that one out now, 13 years later, huh? Dave apparently had a big week. He realized that, and that the moon is not made of cheese. So it was successful for him. He also believes that Evolution did nothing for his career, but yet when he walked into Evolution, he was the deacon, carrying around a collection plate and following Devon Dudley around. But yet when he left Evolution, he was the world heavyweight champion.
Yep.
He also believes that my obsession with him prevented him, after he left Evolution, from having a meaningful career. But yet 6 world championships later,
I said that last week. They must be paying attention to me.
when he realized he just couldn't beat John Cena. He also believes that my obsession with him prevented him from coming back here after he quit for the second time. My obsession prevented him from coming back because I refused to return his phone calls. Negating the fact that I did return his phone call, but when I did, his manager requested that we move the date for WrestleMania to better work with Dave's shooting schedule for Guardians of the Galaxy, which led me to believe that maybe he wasn't so serious about coming here anyway. The letter did eventually get to the stipulation, which I will read from this letter because I want to make sure that I accurately reflect Dave's feelings. Dave said, and
No, I don't like them.
you will give me what I want. What I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna, and this goes on and on. It is like pages of I wanna. Basically, let me just cut to the chase. He says here, I want you to put your career on the line at WrestleMania. Meaning that if he beats me at WrestleMania, I will never compete in this ring again.
Which means
You
he's
gotta get
not.
Triple H off the TV.
He ain't gonna lose.
You beat up a 70-year-old man 1 year after being on his deathbed. You put him back in the hospital, all in the main attempt to get yourself a match at WrestleMania. I then agreed to go to MetLife Stadium on the biggest stage that there is, 75,000 people there. WrestleMania. I agreed to it, and yet you sent this letter because this is what you do. This is just another attempt by you to quit. I'm not going to let you quit this time, Dave. I'm going to make
I don't
you
think it's
stand
because
up
of
to
the
your
rules.
commitment. I'm going to make you show up. You see, you believe I'm obsessed with you. Here's the thing, Dave. I don't give a crap about you. I never have. There is no obsession. The only thing I am obsessed with, I am obsessed with kicking your ass. And to be honest, if it's at this point in your career and in my career, I cannot beat a self-deluded douchebag like you, then I'd have no business being in this ring anyways. You want my career on the line at WrestleMania, Dave? You got it.
Duh.
Triple H Batista no holds barred. Is Batista winning? Triple H will compete again.
And things are certainly
Well, my interest just went to the roof even more.
What?
ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Say it again.
My interest just went to the roof even more.
What?
Also said my interest has went to the roof even more.
Oh my god. Are you serious? You say so.
Serious as a heart attack.
Yeah, wow. And whatever you're fucking smoking, you need to share it with the rest of us. Because I have no fucking interest in this fucking match at all.
I think it's going to be the match of the night.
No, it's not, Bobbit. And you know it's not going to be. Come on, man. You can't honestly, seriously mean that. No. You can't be serious.
I am 100% dead ass serious.
And Bobbitt, all I'm going to say right now is we told you so when it's the most boring match of the night.
Yep.
I believe Batista had a chance to win, except for the fact that in recent interviews he has said, I want to lose to Triple H.
Again. Fucking stupid. I have no interest in that feud whatsoever. None. Zero. Zip. Zilch. It makes no sense.
Because up next, Ambrose and McIntyre. Last man standing. Live.
Only giving it 15 minutes, looks like.
This hungry for media moment is brought to you by Snickers. You're like you when you're hungry. Get your sex on.
The city of Knocker. You know, I left tickets for Bill Buckner, but he couldn't bend over to pick them up. I found it. Howie
Shit.
Long, home on
Ow.
center. Hip to the dugout.
Hey, Tony.
What's up, Tony?
Hey there, Tony.
So what have you done, you shrimp? That's the price you pay for greatness. He's got a saltfish sandwich. Trade you. Get Popeye's Butterplankton Tackle Box with 8 crispy shrimp or my servant dirt for just $5.
The flavor of sweet and tart is so good, we can't contain it. Gotta get
I need.
some chewy, sweet tart fruit. Sweet tart.
Non-GMO ingredients, no artificial flavors. All the energy dogs need and nothing they don't. Nutra, feed clean.
Go to sleep.
Loved finding danger.
I'm coming with you.
Why am I always napping?
He wanted company.
Remarkable.
Piece of it too.
On April 12th, a movie.
You help me find my family?
We will find your place. Hugh Jackman.
Just chilling with your cat?
Galifianakis.
That's fantastic. Whoa. I'm just sitting here watching Raw, chilling with
It's a brand new
jelly
breakfast.
beans.
Introducing the Jimmy Dean Delight Breadless Egg Rich. We got rid of the bread and replaced it with
Oh, and Trek and Bobbitt, Johnny. He's still here, I think, and Paige.
I think Johnny's sick again.
He could be. You took you quite a nap, huh? I wish I could have taken a nap. Your cat literally talks to you? Just kidding, man.
Just don't start fucking it.
Excuse me, Bobbitt?
Just don't start fucking it.
Bear presents Tough as Balls.
You're cutting out. Say what you had to say again, but look at the camera so we can understand what you're saying.
Don't start fucking it.
Don't start sucking it.
No, fucking it.
Now that's some great paint. Find it exclusively at the Home Depot.
Okay. I did 2 of them over the weekend there, Tony. Did them Saturday, actually. They're actually grilled out. Thank God this show is almost fucking over.
This is a moment worth saving.
Dean Ambrose and Drew McIntyre write their next chapter right now. Last man standing, but next week on Monday Night Raw live from Washington, D.C., Kurt Angle's final match ever on Monday Night Raw when he takes on Rey Mysterio. What a rivalry these two have had over the years.
Also next week on Monday Night Raw, 6-woman tag, the Riot Squad takes on Rousey, Flair, and Lynch. If Ronda, Charlotte, or
That's why they're doing what they're fucking doing. Did I hear that right? Whoever gets pinned, if one of them three loses, if either one of them gets pinned, they lose a WrestleMania shot at WrestleMania.
I guess I wasn't paying attention because of her. I'm sorry.
I wasn't talking generally to you. I was talking to everybody.
I gave you my insight, but no, I wasn't paying attention.
Do you not want me to do the show?
Last man standing, as you heard Mike Rome say, the rules are simple. Keep your opponent down so he can't make it back to his feet by a count of 10. I'm going to echo the sentiment of Drew McIntyre earlier on Dean Ambrose. How the heck is this guy still standing? How does Ambrose have any fight left in him after last week, after the brutality that McIntyre inflicted?
This man is built for it. This resiliency when he keeps getting back up, which makes me feel like he continues.
You know how funny it would be if Becky was the one who takes the pin and she has to forfeit her WrestleMania spot?
Okay, say that one more time, Bobby. You're
You
like.
know how funny it would be?
Go ahead.
You know how funny it would be if Becky is the one who takes the pin and she has to forfeit her WrestleMania spot?
I think it'd be fucking hilarious, to be honest with you.
I think that might actually happen, believe it or not.
I actually think well, one of them two, it could happen.
It'd be a hell of a swerve.
Well, that makes no sense then, Dan, because then fucking Ronda doesn't have an opponent for WrestleMania, so it can't be both of them.
Guys, I want you to meet someone. This is Jamie. You're going to be seeing a lot more of him now.
Not calling him dad.
Oh, no.
Look, I get it. Some new guy comes in, helping your mom bundle and save, be progressive. But hey, we're all in this together. Get more than this. I wasn't hearing anything. I was on your dinner. It's fair.
Give her here.
This is Nelson.
I don't.
That's catered to everything he does. We asked him to put our hydrating body wash to the test.
After a long day, it's really important to have
Go to bed.
cleansing and hydrating for my skin.
The girls sleeping or?
Jason's still in my cabinet.
Okay.
I switched the whole family metro. Oh, we were paying too much with AT&T. Now we're saving $1,200 a year on a great network.
Wow, that's smart.
Go to sleep.
Smartest swimming into this hot spring.
So smart. Makes my fur feel extra silky. Wanna feel it?
No, thank you.
Suit yourself.
Switch to Metro and save $1,200 a year on a network that covers 99% of people in the U.S. Just like AT&T and Verizon. Plus, get Amazon Prime included.
Tony, that fucking the Raw Women's Championship is a fucking dumpster fire.
Because we believe all men deserve a razor just for them. The best a man can get. Gillette. 10 years ago, Coach James Larson gave Brian Ortega a choice. Continue fighting for his life, the streets of LA, or fight for gold and his community and not develop. Today, as a top-rated UFC featherweight, Ortega uses the fighting skills that he learned from his coach to inspire others like him.
This is the fucking.
Since 1825, we've proven that it doesn't matter where you come from, it matters what you become.
I don't even know. Well, the women's women's title, the Raw women's title, is a boatload of ass. I mean, there's more intrigue with the fucking Asuka fucking situation than there is with the fucking Raw women's title. That's the camera you need to look at. Nobody's on that camera. Everybody's on. That's our camera. They can't see you there. They can see you, but you can't see anybody. You're looking at them. What, this? She slept like 8 hours straight.
I know.
I mean, she didn't even wake up. How often did she wake up last
She didn't. She didn't wake up until 6 o'clock.
Okay, so maybe she's getting she napped a little bit today, right?
Half an hour. That's it.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, we're not going to bed yet. She usually settles down. She might realize she's waving at you. You gonna wave back at your daughter, you asshole?
Baby girl.
She did. I don't know if you've seen it, but she waved. Kinda. She did this.
She did that to Johnny.
Yeah. So, you want her? I can pass her to you from there.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Hi. Next weekend, we're staying the fuck home.
Yes.
We're not fucking going anywhere.
Not even food shopping. We'll do that like the Friday before.
Do that Wednesday.
Yeah. You want to eat a little bit there, baby girl?
Well, do we need food by Wednesday? Or are we still good? We have a bunch in the freezer. Still have hamburger.
We still have hamburger. We still have hamburger helper. We still have macaroni and cheese. Should be okay.
I mean, we might need to next week.
No. But by then, I should have gotten that thing, so.
Okay.
Here's my girl.
You heard WWE's dropping the ball with EC3?
It's more like EC3 is getting punished for his promo in another
go back.
promotion.
I think he's being punished for his stuff. You need to go back and watch. I can't remember. You know what I'm talking about. Did you guys go back and watch that?
Mm-hmm.
What did you? I mean, the way that they talked about that's the same with Drew McIntyre, because both of them cut the promo.
Right.
Too early.
I like where this is headed. Dean Ambrose changing this matchup real quick. Get out the tables.
Yeah, I don't take too much stock into fucking wins and losses on main event. I don't. I don't take... Unless it happens on Raw or SmackDown. Because they don't even... He ain't getting up from that. I don't know why people are so upset over him losing on the main event. It's not tying into any storylines where he's... Now he's down.
A thunderous claymore.
Why is he not counting for both of them?
Lights out on Dean Ambrose.
He might be.
Fine line between blind faith and indisputable reality, Renee.
I don't disagree with you on that. Doesn't think of anything he's doing right now.
Count of 8. Count of 9.
Ambrose will not make the count. Here's your winner.
That Claymore is a fucking devastating move.
McIntyre standing over Dean Ambrose and now stomping on him. Oh, this is the cockroach. The beginning of the end cockroach. Through the table by McIntyre. McIntyre standing victorious over a second former member of the Shield in the same night, the same way the Scottish psychopath stood tall and proud over a fallen Roman Reigns. And now he looks toward WrestleMania in 13 nights at MetLife Stadium in the shadow of New York City, where Drew McIntyre looks
Guy's a fucking brute. Look at him.
Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
That's it, guys. That is the end of Raw. Thank God. Good fucking God, man. I'm starting to think that I'm not gonna fucking do live reactions to Raw anymore. My God. I can't, there's nothing to talk about on this show. It's 2 weeks till WrestleMania, and there's nothing to talk about. Nothing. Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda, that's your main event. They got 5 fucking minutes at the beginning of the show. That's it. And that's what you guys want for a main event? Give me a fucking break. I'm not even looking forward to New York TakeOver. I'm not. I'm getting burnt out on fucking wrestling bad. Like, quick.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I've never said this in the 39 years that I've watched this stuff. I am burnt out. I'm completely fucking burnt out. There is nothing to talk about right now. Nothing. Am I gonna quit watching? No.
Beautiful, baby.
Wow. Trek.
Can we take that 3 hour away, please?
I don't even think a 2 hour show would save what we fucking just seen. There was nothing redeeming about the show. Nothing.
No, actually, no, there was. There was. Connor.
The Connor was the only redeeming. That was a quick little, 2-minute segment? But it really didn't have anything to do with the storylines. Connor's not a part of the storyline. I mean, it was funny, but it's
the only redeeming factor of the show. That's what I'm saying.
I get it. It's the only entertaining thing about the fucking show.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I would love to talk to Connor and see what he thought about it, but
being there live, yeah, it's a whole different.
Being there live is a completely different. I tell him, man, what the fuck? Just sit down and watch the show, and you'll see what I mean. It was what was the first 10 minutes of that show? You announce the first ever women's main event, and you give us the beginning that you gave us. What in the actual fuck was that?
It would have made more sense to have Drew come out at the very beginning and call out Roman. That would have made more sense.
You don't always have to start the fucking show with the most important thing. I remember, isn't the main event or the last thing that happens on the show the most important part of the fucking show? It's the way they used to do Raws back in the day. Or they would do little pot shots here and there in the middle of the show. You know, little segments here and there. They revolved one thing. They could have revolved that entire show around them three.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't fucking do it. They gave them 10 minutes at the beginning of the fucking show. And that's your main event? If you're excited for that main event, there is you need to get mentally evaluated, because there is no fucking way that that is a main event of a WrestleMania. At all. At all. I don't care who's in it. I would rather sit out on my front yard and watch the paint dry after painting this apartment complex. It's made of brick. That would be more entertaining than watching that fucking pay-per-view. I don't understand it. How anybody thinks that Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda is going to be a good main event. Yes, and I have stated, everybody's shitting their fucking pants over it. It could be, but they make it look stupid. Basement, I hope you're not mocking me right now. Because he just said, LOL, I need to watch Raw more. Oh my god, that was shit. That was shit. I would much rather have watched shit than what I did. That was shitty tonight. I have nothing. Bobbit, what say you? Bobbit!
All the thing to me was, of course, okay. What?
No, go ahead.
You gotta remember, he's
Anyway, only redeeming thing to me was OK Faith and Triple H Batista segment.
That was even more boring than the beginning of the show.
I liked it.
You would. Johnny fell asleep during the middle of the show. So that just tells you how great the show was. Paige, what did you see? Or are you sleeping too?
I completely blacked out. I watched YouTube.
See? There's WWE's future right there.
YouTube is better than WWE right now.
So and Dan Rex just said, so if I throw shit on my TV, would Raw be better?
Probably.
No, but your house would stink like shit.
And please do not take pictures of it. I don't want to see it.
Cody, you think the show is okay? I have. The ending wasn't okay because it's consistently telling a story. The beginning of the show is complete crap. Complete crap. To be honest with you, I would much rather see Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre in the fucking main event. Because I think them two would have a hell of a match. And I guarantee it, them two can put butts in the fucking seats. Heather?
I spent more time taking care of Wendy because she was more entertaining.
I didn't even give it a 5 out of 10, Milk, Gooey, or however you're saying. Thanks for being here. I didn't even give it a 5 out of 10. I agree, Basement. I'd rather see Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre give each other rim jobs in the middle of the fucking ring. Couldn't agree with you more. But it was I don't even grade these shows. It gets a complete F from me. And a 5 out of 10, that's 50%. It's an F. But I wouldn't even give it a 5. I wouldn't even give it a 5. I wouldn't even give it a 4. I wouldn't give it a negative because you can't give it a negative. Because the show happened. You have to give it something.
I'll give it a 2.
What would you give it, Wendy? A good old
Fart?
middle finger? Because that's what Raw was tonight.
She'd give it a fart.
She'd give it a fart out of 10.
It's not even worth a shit.
Not even worth a shit. 5/10 out of 10? That's 1/2. Dan. Because you can reduce 5/10. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 5 divided by 5 is 1.
I would give it a 2.
You'd give it a 2?
Mm-hmm.
But yet, hold on. But yet the Triple H segment just puts you through the roof in excitement to watch that.
Yeah, but
Then
that's
you
one
can't give
segment
it
on a 3-hour show, though.
You can't give it a 2, man. You can't. If that one
What's the
segment,
lowest that I could go with it, man?
you have to give it more than a 2. But if you think that if you think Triple H promo tonight was worth 2 points out of 10, the only thing that was funny about that is when he started doing what I really, really want.
The Spice Girls song.
The Spice Girls song is the only thing that was funny about that. After that promo, it's the same fucking thing they did at WrestleMania 29. And the exact same thing's gonna fucking happen. Triple H ain't gonna fucking lose to fucking Batista. Fucking Jesus Christ. The only good thing about the show is Batista and Triple H. What does that fucking tell you? And that isn't even fucking good. And everybody is saying, well, the WrestleMania card's going to be really good. The fuck are you talking about? The only thing that's going to be good on that fucking WrestleMania card might be AJ Styles and fucking Randy Orton. It's about the only goddamn thing that'll be any good, worth watching. It's something I don't think we've ever seen it. Have we seen AJ versus Randy Orton in a one-on-one?
I don't remember.
And then next week, they're having a 6-man tag team match between the Riot Squad and the 3... Oh my God, sorry, heartburn. Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte. They have to tag. That would have made more sense to do that this fucking week. And then have Becky or Charlotte fucking lose, and then have to have fucking Becky and then do the fucking, whoever loses this match. And it'd be a beat the clock. Whoever beats the clock gets into WrestleMania, or gets a shot at WrestleMania in a one-on-one match. Get rid of the triple threat. They can't even fucking do that right.
No, of course not. Because they got a bunch of soap opera writers for their creative team.
So that being said, I'm going to get out of here because I need to go to bed, and...
So does your daughter here.
And me yelling is keeping her awake. I can tell you that already. So that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I am sorry we did not talk much throughout the show because it was a complete shit show. I didn't have, and it's nothing against Bobbit or Trek. There really was nothing to talk about, but Ronnie wasn't here. She constantly talks, which I like because there's no dead air. I'm trying to watch the show to see and promos and stuff, give you my live reaction, but it's hard to do. Because you seen me when I was doing it by myself before Heather got to me, I had nobody to talk to. If you see, I think my first live reaction was by myself.
Yes.
And so I've got to come up with something. I'll talk to everybody offline. I got to figure something out because me sitting there just looking at the show is not making any sense. This show was fucking crap. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for being here. Paige, you go to bed and start feeling better, all right?
Okay.
I love you.
Yeah.